What's up, GITV? My name is Tim. Today we're here to take a look at a very special G4. What we're looking at here is the 9-inch VTAC, G4A1 9-inch VTAC. It's a great gun. Now I know we get a lot of requests to review all of the G4 models. The reason we don't really do all of them is because they all are very much the same. All of the G4s have the fantastic combat machine polymer body. All of them have the special G4 dust cover. All of them have our Airsoft GI crest on it, this awesome pistol grip, the sling mount, and the 6-position LE stock, or 6-position crane stock that houses the battery. What makes each G4 unique, though, is what type of front end we have on here. So we have this Troy Industries rail on here with modular rails. I should say we have the Troy Industries handguard on here that has a modular rail feature. Also, the top rail meets up with the upper receiver rail, so you have a monolithic top rail. You can mount sights up there uninterrupted with a little gap here. What makes this rail system or handguard unique is that these slots right here allow you to put your rail segments however you want. So each rail comes with a long segment and 2 shorter rail segments, and so that allows you to customize your front handguard however you want to. You can have no rails on here if you want. If you don't really use accessories, you don't really need them, you can take those off and it makes the gun really lightweight. Another thing that I like about this gun in particular is that without any rails on here, the handguard is very slim. So if you're a sport type shooter like Frank is, you're used to that slim handguard and you don't really need the excess weight and or excess girth, I guess you could say, of having the rails on there. But if you do like accessories like myself, I almost have a vertical grip on every single one of my guns, and I also use a flashlight very regularly. Having these rail segments really helps, and you don't have to mount them in your usual places, on the top or on the sides. You can actually angle your flashlight or laser however you want to. You can even put your vertical grip on the side if you want to. I have seen some people do that. Not really recommended, but hey, whatever works for you. Each of these guns does have a threaded barrel on the front, and I think that this particular model, because of the length of the rail and the length of the barrel, would look fabulous if it had a barrel extension on it. Fortunately for me, I have one right here. Oh yeah, that's much more like it. I definitely like how the barrel extension bounces out with the crane stock more. I could definitely see myself using this in the field. The G4 lineup is a great lineup. The polymer body keeps the weight relatively low. The awesome rail system up front gives you a very unique look, even though I know a lot of M4s are out there. Each rail system and barrel setup gives you your own unique flair that you can add to your gun, and the G4s, you can buy them like this right out of the box. This is a great, great gun. Let's go see what it chronos at.
This year, for the holidays, I want to make everybody happy, so I'm going to buy something I know my kids really want. My kids love Airsoft, so I'm always on the internet looking for the best deals, and I always keep going back to Airsoft GI because of their savings trifecta. Another thing about Airsoft GI is they donate to the community through the Wounded Warrior Foundation, the American Red Cross, and Think Pink. I bought this bracelet, and Airsoft GI donated $5 to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
And don't forget, Mom, Airsoft GI is really big on promoting safety and respect, too.
They even have public service announcements from the Sheriff's Department promoting safety on every video. You know what? I wonder if Airsoft GI has some gloves for you, Bob. Do you think they sell size women's medium?
Looks like our 9-inch VTAC mid shoots about the same as other G4s. Like I said, everything from here back, including on the internals, the gearbox, is the same on all the G4 models. As you can see, I have added a few more accessories to this gun while we were away. Looks a lot cooler, and it's definitely way more functional with the sight and flashlight on here. Take a look at the G4 9-inch VTAC mid on Airsoft GI. It's for sale on our website for $235. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching GITV.
I'm Sergeant Scott Graham from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. I'm here to remind you to always wear eye protection when using your airsoft gun. Airsoft is a lot of fun, but it's not worth losing an eye.